Alright, we are back for round 1 on the draw. Hand is slightly heavy on land, but I think it's a keep. The opponent mull to 6 and put a card on the bottom. Alright, Treasure Keeper was a good top deck. Definitely don't mind that, especially since if we get a slightly flooded, the little bit of card advantage this could generate is kinda nice. If we can afford to do so, we should try to have it die when they have some creatures or stuff onto the battlefield. This way, if we hit a Revolt, we can target something and just not lose the card for no reason. This is always the risk with Cascade, I guess, even though it's not really Cascade. Hopefully you got the point though. Okay, Poisoner. I'm fine trading. And I misclicked my land. Awesome. So the play was obviously the Swooper. But now I will not get to play anything. Amazing. Amazing. Yeah. It just wasn't paying enough attention, I guess. As my opponent drops a 2-3 and beats down for 2, I would assume. Caught in the Bright. Alright. I guess we'll drop that, and next turn we can drop Super and Warden or Coat if we need to. So I'm just removing some dust from my keyboard. Sorry if you hear the noise. Alright. Yup, you got me. Some more menace. Alright. Alright. I see you. Probably just gonna Warden one of these guys and play the Swooper. I think we want to beat down with Keeper. I guess I could double block on the Strangler. Nah. I'm fine trading 3 for 2. Ooh, Grixis. Watchful Automaton. Alright. In this case, keeping the Warden is slightly better because you know if you caught in the Bright that thing, they can still use the ability. But in general, I'd rather use Warden on a creature that's not too strong. This way, if it dies, I'm not in a bad spot, and keep the Revolt that kills something for sure, and that cannot get removed, at least not very often from blue, black, red. I mean, what I'm trying to say is that this can die. If they have a Revolt, they get back their creature. So if the creature is not too strong, it's not the end of the world. Where I'd rather keep that for a creature that I really care about. This way, I'm sure it's it's dead and gone. Do we want to Coat in the Bright that thing and beat down with everything? I don't really think so. I think the move is just attack with decent the Swooper, drop the Osprey, and pass the turn. I don't think we want to use a Revolt on a creature we don't care a lot about. Especially since we have a decent amount of card advantage since the open mulligan on the play. Slowly they will get value with that, but we have a decent amount of pressure. Don't think we need to Coat in the Bright that thing. Daring Demolition on the Warden. Alright, we might have to Coat in the Bright one of these guys now. And here I will potentially... Do I want to trade my Osprey for a Strangler? I guess so, because Osprey cannot really attack into Skyskiff anyways. So yeah, I'm gonna take the trade if they give it to me. Spire Patrol. Not bad. Kinda wanna get aggressive now. Kinda wanna get aggressive. If they Skyskiff, I might... No, I'm not gonna Coat in the Bright, because if I do... then the enchantment gets removed at the end of the turn, which is bad news bear. Alright, this gets animated. Yeah, I think we want to start being aggressive now. Can attack with the Keeper, deal 3. If they want to double block, great. If I can get rid of the Sky Skiff, then I have pretty good time with my flyers. I don't know. Maybe playing the Code in the Bright is a little bit too aggressive. Slightly worried about them just winning because of that ability at some point. Decommission. Well, I think that was a good top deck. I'm not entirely sure, but it feels like a solid top deck, right? Probably not stacking with Servo though. Ooh, my opponent has... Oh no, they are scrying. Alright. You probably want to scry a bit later on and have a bit more information. I don't think it matters, but knowing that your Sky Skiff will die might change the way you... I mean, it might change the fact that you scry or not. I mean, that you keep something on top or not, so... I don't know. Maybe I should have attacked with the Servo, since... Yeah, might have been better. Oh yeah, well, I'll play it for sure. Alright, and now we have a ton of flyers, so unless they have some type of wrath effect, we should be good. Yeah, I think I should have attacked with Servo. That was a mistake. And my option should probably be at 2 right now, because this should have been casted 2 turns earlier. I think we still win, but I definitely made a couple suboptimal plays this game. Alright. Not sure why you would give me that much knowledge, but sure. Yeah, that was just not good enough. If my opponent had been able to copy my patrol, tap something, could have been good. Looks like they have a good Grixis control deck. Some solid removal, artistry later on the curve. This could be tough. This could be tough. I don't think they've been showing a ton of artifacts. They have a lot of removal, so aerial modification is not really an option. I could see bringing in Counterspell though against Siley Artistry. Like this is why you should not show your cards. Maybe it was a misclick, but if I know they have some really powerful Ladian cards, I will bring in Counterspells, and I think it's good. Or if you don't show me, I might not do it. Decommission was decent. I guess Act is slightly clunky with the 10-7 mana base. I would bring it in most of the time, but I really don't like the fact that it's just really clunky with the mana I have. Even though I'm probably not trying to cast that on turn 3. I think I'm just gonna keep the same main deck for now. And I don't really know what I will be cutting either, so... Yeah, I think this is fine. Yeah, I think the mana is a little bit too annoying for that card to be good enough. And we don't have a ton of good things to bounce back to our hand. So yeah, I think I'd rather leave it in the side. Alright, this is fine. Can definitely use some more lands. But 1 blue is enough. One blue is enough to do a lot of things. Puzzle knot, alright. Generating some card advantage. Dropping this first because it can attack where this cannot really attack. Next turn. And I'd rather, you know, I'm the aggressor in this matchup, I'm pretty sure. So I'd rather beat down and be as fast as possible. And I think we'll use the companion to animate the express if we get to attack with that. Looks like the opponent has a solid Grixis control deck. And if they get to their late game, we are gonna get crushed, I'm pretty sure. So, this is not the best place to be in. Don't care a ton about the map. Alrighty. Let's beat down. Let's beat down. This might just die to the 4 mana Revolt they shown. They showed they have 2 off last game. Okay, well I guess they have a blocker. Yeah, I like dropping these 2 creatures more than playing the Eagle right now. I will probably play the Eagle and attack with everything next turn. I guess, you know, they take 5 in the process. I mean 4 in the process, so I don't really mind making that trade, I think. Yeah, sure. Alright, cool. So they drew a card and got back their Poisoner, which I don't really care about because I have mostly flyers right now. I guess it can block the companion though. Fetched an island. Alright. Skyship Plunderer. So if I go Eagle, they go down to 7, and then I have 7 damage of flyers, which is kinda convenient. This is probably not attacking. I don't really want to trade with Poisoner, I think. Yeah, I might as well trade with Poisoner. This way they don't get a token. Yeah. And if they don't have a Revolt next turn, they just die. Oh! This gives Vigilance, I did not know. I thought it was just +1/+1. Okay, this is even better than I thought it was. So I guess here if they have Artistry, they can go copy the Eagle and the Automaton. And that would be pretty good. Though the Eagle would be an artifact because of Sily's Artistry effect. It transforms, you know, you copy a creature but makes it an artifact. So I could go decommission my own Eagle and still be able to kill them. Yep. Alright, what I just told just happened. Definitely not blocking here. And we'll get to kill with decommission. Sweet. Things worked out well, I'm not gonna lie. I kinda doubt there's anything they can do about this for 1 black. So I think we just got there. Alright. Nice. The beatdown with flyers. Good, old, but efficient. Cool. My open deck seems pretty cool though. I mean, some solid Revolts, nice late game. Could see myself losing to this deck, so we had good draws, I guess. Hope you guys enjoyed that first round. Thanks for watching. Drop a like if you enjoyed, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content, and see you for round 2.